You too. You already know how it is. You know how I get, man. It's your boy YB Johnny. Back in with another vid. Bro, I got a bump right here, bro. Man. Bullshit. But yeah, man. Got another story time for y'all boys tonight. You know what I'm saying? And this one is about the first house party I went to. Hey, man. Before I get started on this vid, just want to let y'all know, bro, like, going to parties is cool or whatnot, but don't party all the time. Don't do a drink all the time, bro. Just putting that out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing wrong with partying sometime, bro. But don't do that drink all the time, bro. I used to do that drink all the time, bro. Don't do that drink all the time. Anyway, hey, man. So, bam. It was in Florence. At the time, I probably was like, I probably was 19 at the time. Probably 19. Yeah, I think I was 19. And, bro, it was crazy, bro, because I stayed out the crib for like a week. About a week. I stayed out the crib for like a week. Because, like, during that time, I was with old girl I had my first heartbreak from. No, I wasn't. No, I actually wasn't. During that time, I was actually single. I was actually single during that time. And my mama had kicked me out the crib because, like, during that time, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro, like, bro, I was out of control, bro. I was out of control. Like, I ain't had my own whip back then either. So it was like, I was like whipping my people car. And bro, like, I would come home late, you know what I'm saying? Kind of being rebellious type, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, she had kicked me out. And bro, I remember, like, I had just woke up for work. And she said something to me, bro. And like, I just had smart her off. I was like, she said something. And I was like, I ain't finna do this with you this morning. I just woke up for work. I ain't finna do this with you. You got it. I think I had said something like that to her, bro. And like, after I said that to her, bro, it been over with, bro. Like, it been over with, bro. She told me to pack my stuff, bro. And I had packed my stuff. And like, she had took me to work. She dropped me off. Drove off. And I stayed with my friend Tamiria for like a week. Shout out to Tamiria, bro. Oh God, shout out Lily, bro. She always been a real one. She had let me stay at her crib for like a week in the flow. Bro, Florence really like my second home for real, bro. Florence is literally like, that's literally like my second home, bro. No cap. But back to the story though. So at that time, I was at my parents' crib and I was staying with my friend Tamira. You know what I'm saying? And like, at that time, bro, I felt like, nigga, grown as hell. Even though I wasn't, nigga, I felt grown, nigga. Nigga, I felt like, all right, nigga, I'm out my people crib, nigga. Man, nigga, I'm doing whatever. Man, nigga, I'm outside, nigga. I'm outside, nigga. Oh God, that's how I felt. But it was this one day, bruh. Tamaria was telling me like about this party her brother was having. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, bruh. Her brother, when her brother was staying in the flow, bruh, them parties used to be phenomenal. Nigga used to have crank house parties, bro. No cap. But I had went and got my hair cut, and then me and Tamaria, we had went to like a couple stores or whatnot to like get ready. I remember we had went to the mall, and I had cop a white Aaliyah shirt, and I think that's all I had caught. Cause I had on some blue skinny jeans, some black and white Air Maxes, and a white and blue Aaliyah shirt. I believe that's what I have. Then after that, I went to her brother's crib. Went to her brother's crib, bruh. Party was crank. That jump was crank, bruh. Like, as soon as we got there, bruh, that jump was cranking. And, you know, bruh, bruh, let me tell you, though. Man, nigga, bruh, don't ever drink without eating. Nigga, don't ever drink liquor without having food on your stomach. Hey, bruh, I started drinking before I had food on my stomach. And, bruh, like, I was smoking weed. I was high. Then I started drinking. And, bruh, I remember my homeboy had put up to the party. Bruh had Hennessy. And I was already drinking Luna, that white. And bruh, I had mixed that shit. And that was the biggest, most wrongest, most unresponsible decision I ever made. Like, bruh, when I tell you, bruh, I did that jump, bruh. Excuse me, I did that jump. Sat down, felt like the whole house was spinning, bruh. Ran outside, threw up outside a good amount of times. A great amount of times, bruh. Like, I threw up. And then, bruh, it was this female. And at the time, my friend had tried to, like, put me on type jump at that time. And, like, I was already intoxicated. You know what I'm saying? I was already high, drunk, all that. And I had saw Shawty, and I had turned to my friend. I was like, ain't that Shawty? You know what I'm saying? She be like, yeah. So, hold on, y'all, boy. So, I had walked up to Shawty, and I was like, mind you, I'm high and drunk. I walk up to Shawty. I said, hey, Shawty, what up, girl? Hey, girl, I want you. Hey, girl, I want you. I did that. Bruh. Shawty had played me, bruh. Like, I don't remember exactly what she did, bruh. But I think she had either just walk off, or I think she was like I think she had said I was doing too much, and she had just like gave me the hand and just like walked off. Basically, like she just played me, bro. Like, you feel me, in front of everybody who was outside. Cause like me, Tamir, and a couple of my homeboys, like we was outside, and like we was walking back in the party, and Shawty was like, I think Shawty had just got to the party for real. And I think we was all walking in the party at the same time. And then like Shawty had just like dissed me in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Shawty had dissed me in front of everybody. But I ain't had really trip off it for real. Cause nigga, I was lit. I was high, I was drunk, so I ain't really had trip off it for real. But Tamiria had checked her though. I remember that. Tamiria definitely had checked Shawty for doing that. Like I said, bro, Tamiria always been a real one. Ever since I met her, bro, like she always been a real one for sure. But yeah, she had checked her. So we're making a party. We listening to music. I'm drinking some more. Then I start throwing up again, bro. Start throwing up again. I had tried to eat, bro. I threw that up. And then I was just chilling. So then after like I like settled down, bro, and stopped throwing up, I was just cooling. I was standing up on the wall, talking to my homeboy, cooling, bro. And then next thing I know, bro, Shawty who had dissed me after I tried to like jet down on her tight, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like seeing Shawty who dissed me, bro. Shawty came up to me, grabbed my hand, bro, and just started pulling me, bro. Like just started walking. And bro, mind you, bro, I'm still drunk, bro. Like I'm still high and drunk, bro. Like I'm still super messed up, super intoxicated, super duper intoxicated. Bro, she pulling my hand, bro. I'm looking at my homeboy. I look at my homeboy. I'm like what the is going on? I'm so lost, bro. I'm like, Shawty, you was not fucking with me when I first saw you. You feel me? Like our first interaction, even though it wasn't the best interaction, even though I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna cap, bro. That wouldn't really be the best way to like try to like talk to a girl. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, bro. If I'm trying to talk to a female, bro, I ain't really trying to be intoxicated. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't really advise that, bro. If you trying to talk to a female, bro, don't be intoxicated while you talking to a female, bro. Especially like if that's like, especially if that's gonna be your first impression, bro. Especially if you're literally just meeting her for the first time in person, man. Don't be intoxicated, bro. Like, nah. I truly believe it'll be best if you be sober. You know what I'm saying? Because the first impression, that's the main one, bro. You can't really get a second chance at a first impression, bro. You ain't gonna get no second chance at that. But you know what I'm saying? So back to the story. But she started pulling me and stuff, bro. And like, I was like, Shawty, like what going on, bro? So like after she had stopped pulling me and let go of my hand, bro, I had just walked. I think I had walked back to like where my homeboy was, bro, and just like start back talking to him type. And then, bro, like I remember my other homegirl She pulled up to the party. And I started taking shots with her. And like, after a while, those shots started getting to her. And she been gone. Next thing I know, she been gone, bro. She been in the other room sleep. She been gone, slump up. And then, bro, a little while after that, bro, I been done too. And like, bro, the same girl that I tried to get down on, bro, that wasn't messing with me, bro, and the same one that had came up to me, grabbed my hand, and started pulling me through the party, bro. Bro, that been the same girl that took me home tonight, bro. Well, she took me to Tamaria crib. Because at the time, I was staying at Tamaria crib, bro. Because at the time, my mom had kicked me out. But yeah. That joint was crazy, bro. That was a wild night. And then I got in the car with Shawty. When we pulled up to Tamaria crib, I threw up. Bro. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. You two with the dilly, man. You already know how it is. You already know how it get, man. All right, listen. But anyway, that's the story, though. My fault. But yeah. So, Shawty had took me back to Tamaria crib. She took me back to Tamaria crib. Bruh. Like, I opened the door. And like, when I opened the door to get out of her car, bro, I threw up again, bro. And like, nigga, I was just over it that night, bro. Like, bro, that night, bro, I was over it, bro. I was really over that party that night, bro. Like, that, like, man, like, that junk taught me, bro, like, from that moment on, bro. That junk taught me, bro, like, before you drink liquor, make sure you got food in your stomach, bro. For all my YNs out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Before you drink, bro, put real food on your stomach, bro. That's why I messed up that day. I started drinking without eating for real first, nigga. Don't ever do that, nigga. And nigga, I was mixing liquor. That's another thing you don't ever mix your liquor, bro. If you drinking white, keep drinking white. If you drinking brown, keep drinking brown. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't mix it, bro. Like, you know, I was going full. I went full YM mode that night, bro. And if you feel me, like, I went full YM mode. I ain't care. Don't do that. Don't go full YM mode, bro. Be on big bro mode. Now I'm on big bro mode, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta be. But that night was wild, bro. That night was wild. My first house party was wild. You know what I'm saying? That junk was wild, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that junk was lit, though. That junk was lit, but that junk was crank, but I'm bad at the same time. My mom had called, my fault. But, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, the house party was lit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna count. That junk was lit. That junk was fire. You know what I'm saying? I learned a lot. I learned 2 valuable lessons. Eat before you drink. Don't mix your liquor. That goes to all my YNs, bro. Eat before you drink, bro, and don't mix your liquor, bro, on God. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's the story of my first house party. You already know, got more on the way. You know that. But y'all stay tuned. Subscribe to Vibo and Nina. Subscribe to Motion Boy J. Subscribe to YFB Trench Kid. And subscribe to your boy YFB Johnny. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? We gonna keep going. Gotta keep grinding. Keep God first. You know what I'm saying? I'm catch you on the next one.